Today I tackled one of my biggest kind of challenges and fears, which is asking people for money. It was the Cam Bike Fest today at Milton Country Park in Cambridge, and I was there supporting You Can Bike Too, which is an incredible all ability cycling project. And my job was to run a stall with a couple of other amazing volunteers and essentially offer people a cookie in exchange for a text which donates money to us. So this is how I did it. Yep, that's right. I dressed up in my cape, put my geeky glasses on, and decided to be absolutely ridiculous with it. My learning bit was that putting that cape on made me kind of feel a little less like me, a little less serious. And when I approached people and offered them a biscuit, they were quite willing to take it. And without kind of hanging a bucket in their face and asking for money right then and there, for me, giving them a flyer which explained how they could donate and how You Can Bike Too was the project that had developed the entire festival. This was a way to say thank you to them. This kind of felt comfortable to me. It was more like a conversation. So I think my big learning today is that I am okay with asking for money as long as it's kind of done in a way that I feel like the person has a choice and it's an educated decision and they're not pressured into it. So that's something that I have to keep in mind in kind of how I decide to ask for money going forward. Because let's face it, consultancy work, any work that I might do, sales is asking for money in exchange for something in return. So today was a really good first step. Thank you, Ruth, for inadvertently even asking me to do it, not realizing how much of a challenge that stall is for me. So my takeaway is, I guess, asking you really, is sales a difficult thing for you as well? Is asking for money quite a challenge? How can you do it in a way that makes you feel more comfortable? For me, it was pulling up my playful side. It was putting on my cape. It was doing it alongside Lou for some of the time and Danger Lou. And that made it so much easier to do. But what do you need to do to make it more comfortable for you? Because sales and asking for money is part of trying to work for yourself or work for a charity or whatever it might be. So let me know what your kind of tips and hints are that help you get through it as well.